joined by Gizmo. You guys kicked it off on the Sandbar Stage today, and it was awesome to see because everybody was still kind of coming in, but once they heard the music start, they started running towards that tent, and you guys really rocked it out. So how did it feel up there?
It was great, yeah, and a good crowd, a lot of familiar faces, yeah, loved it.
You guys are local to Charlottetown, right?
That's right.
That's correct, yeah.
So I'm from Ontario, so there was a couple of things that you guys were talking about. The locals were like, yeah, like the Crystal Palace, Death of Crystal Palace. I had no idea, but everybody else was like, yeah, we remember. So what was Crystal Palace?
Yeah, Crystal Palace was an indoor amusement park, and everyone in the Maritimes would flock there. And I feel like everyone here in their childhood had just like a fever dream of going there and just being a kid there. And it got taken over by Bass Pro Shops.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's a little less fun, but it still has a theme park feel to it, I guess. But it's not Crystal Palace.
But you wrote a song about it, and you were singing that, Spencer.
I was, yeah.
I love how you guys kind of all share the duties of everything. And Patrick, you were singing a new song off what is going to be a new album you were talking about.
That's right. Yeah, upcoming LP from Gizmo, the band, called All Your Worships. We played a song called Faulty, Straight Edge Downfall, and I did sing it.
So when is this coming out?
There's no set release date right now. We're hoping for early next year. Definitely some form of music out by early next year. But yeah, nothing set in stone just yet. So
it's TBA, but it is coming. It's in the works. It's ready to go. We're ready to rock.
So it's fully produced and finished?
Fully produced and finished by Alex Edkins from the band called Mets. And we are Nightmare and Lowell Campbell, who plays drums in Billy Talent and plays drums in Winter Sleep, and along with a million other amazing bands. I have a wasp in my beer, I think, but I'm going to keep going. Yeah, it was really fun. We produced it in Great Village in Nova Scotia in this giant hall, and we were just like freezing in the winter, just having a fun time. It was like being at a sleepover for a whole week with my best friends. It was great.
And you guys had a sleepover today, but it was a really late night for you guys. Kind of told the story about that. How'd that go, and how did it affect your performance today?
Yeah, last night we were in Hubbard's at the Shore Club in Nova Scotia, opening for Winter Sleep, and we didn't think the show was going to start that late. It started at like 10, so we went on at 10, and we didn't get out of there until probably close to midnight. So we had to drive from Hubbard's to Patrick's place here on the island, and it took us 4 hours, and we are all running off of like 4 hours of sleep, I think, or 5, or anyway. So we're all we're not at our highest amount of energy, but we're here, and we made it on time, and
it was so good.
Yeah.
You would never know you're living off such little sleep, so you're getting this rock and roll thing.
Exactly. Yeah, it's rock and roll.
Honestly, I feel more united due to our trauma bonding of our lack of sleep.
Yeah.
So. I feel the best I've ever felt in my life, actually.
Nice.
This is a good day. The weather's cooperating. The crowd is awesome so far, and things are just picking up. You sticking around for Alanis?
I believe so. Yeah. None of us have seen her, and I think we all appreciate her cultural significance. So we most definitely will be singing Ironic in the crowd.
Canadian icon, obviously.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Someone was wearing a Beach Boys shirt.
That was me. I changed that.
Yeah.
Sweated through it.
And you know what? When I was listening, so we were listening on the drive from the airport here to you guys, and there was one song that had like a Beach Boys feel. It was like souped up Beach Boys, and I had said that to Aaron, and then when you were wearing that shirt, I was like,
Checks out.
Yeah, but I have to say, Luann's Got a New Man. Oh my God, it's like The Chicken Dance or Small World After All, where it's like stuck in your head all day.
It's an instant classic.
I was waiting for the punchline. I was like, The Chicken Dance.
No, it's not like, it's not comparable to those songs, but getting...
Dance as well.
Yes. or Baby Shark. You know how those ones get in your head?
That's a little.
That
I think
one is-
that's a little past our. I think we're a little too old for that one. I don't think any of us like as kids.
Speak for yourself, but
Yeah.
I never had a Baby Shark moment. When I
No,
was a kid,
but you heard the song and it got stuck in your head at one point.
That is
And
correct.
Luann's Got a New Man, that song, totally awesome. And has it has a Weezer feel to it, I must say.
Yeah,
Totally.
we definitely get that. Like whenever people mention bands that they think we sound like Weezer and the Beach Boys, surprisingly, we get that a lot. Which I mean, that's a compliment. We're
A great band called Customer Service once called us the Beach Boys with swag.
Yeah,
and they're playing tomorrow.
Yeah, they are.
Check
Yeah.
them out. Halifax's finest.
good friends of ours, and they're gonna do the same slot as us, but tomorrow.
And I saw on your social media, you guys are friends with Norder too. They were my first interview last year here
Oh,
at
cool!
Sommo.
Really,
Yeah.
right on. Yeah. Norder, another local Charlottetown band.
We're all in the same scene. We all play the same places and such.
Well, it's awesome to have you guys here at Sommo, and great show on very little sleep. You guys rocked it.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Our Instagram is at gizmo.band. And we have Bandcamp. That's where you can find our EP and our album that will be coming out at some point.
And we post photos from our friend Justin Ricks. Say hi, Justin Ricks.
Hello.
And Justin, did you take that one? It's a really cool picture. You guys like tied someone to a building and he's leaning forward.
Yeah, we just went to Belfast the other day and we took that. It was pretty fun.
that was
Belfast
this week.
PEI, not Ireland.
Not Ireland, yeah.
But you guys do have a tour coming up. You're going to be in our neck of the woods. So
Yeah.
there's a bunch of dates in Ontario. You got one in Montreal.
Hamilton, Kitchener, London. Yeah, we got a string of
Toronto.
shows.
Yeah, good southwestern Ontario.
Yeah, we've
Stint.
never played most of those cities. Like we played Toronto and Ottawa and Montreal a couple times. But
And you got another one in Nova Scotia and then back to Charlottetown.
Yeah, so we're playing this festival called Nowadays in Dartmouth with Weird Nightmare, who is Alex Edkins, who produced our record, and I Dialed Your Number, a local Halifax band. So yeah, that's kind of near the end of our tour. We're playing that festival, and then we have a hometown show at Sportsman's in Charlottetown, also with Weird Nightmare. But before that, we're doing Hamilton and Kitchener and London. I don't think any of us have been to those places.
You're going to love it. They're great
Where are you
places.
from? Can't wait for the en routes.
The what?
The en routes.
En routes, yeah. We don't have those.
They're very convenient,
Yeah.
especially if you're pulling a trailer. They have like a little lane
Yeah.
that you can pull in. You don't got to back in anywhere. Very
Yeah,
convenient.
absolutely. Yeah.
I do think some of them are kind of evil though, but some of them are good. Some of them are evil, in my opinion.
So, what are you guys driving when you're on this tour?
A 2012 Ford Escape.
How many miles?
Oh, that's tiny.
Oh man, I don't know. Like 200 kilometers? Or sorry, 200,000. What am I saying? 200?
200,000 kilometers.
That's my guess.
Yeah.
Maybe less. Maybe 180.
That's like
You got CAA.
I got CAA,
Oh, okay.
so we're set.
I think
We're
my
set.
mom is giving me a CAA subscription or whatever it is for Christmas.
Well, this tour's before Christmas. You're gonna want it.
It's
that.
an early Christmas gift. I think I'm getting it actually soon. By the way, I
Because
never
what's
told
the
you guys.
drive? Their drive's like 22 hours from here.
Oh yeah.
It's a two-day thing for us. But
Sorry, to where? Where is 22
Ontario.
hours?
just to Toronto.
Where you
We're
guys?
starting in Ottawa, so we'll
Right.
drive from here.
You're doing Ottawa, Montreal, then heading to.
And then
aren't you?
more places in Ontario. I don't know what's after Montreal.
We
but-
start in Ottawa, and then Montreal, and then Toronto, and then from Toronto we're kind of
Yeah, so that's easy actually. The longest one will be here to Ottawa, but Ottawa to Montreal is short, and
yeah.
to Toronto it's like
That's kind of the best part of these shows. Like we did a tour in same time 2 years ago, but the cities were kind of scattered. Like I don't think it was.
so you were. Yeah.
We were like jumping for like we drove from Sackville, New Brunswick to Montreal, and then like we drove from Ottawa to St. John, New Brunswick, and it was pretty intense. But this tour shouldn't be that intense, I don't think.
Best behavior. Beer for breakfast.
Beer for breakfast, yeah.
Well, it's been great talking to you guys. Thanks for taking the time with me.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, thanks
Appreciate
for
it.
yeah.